Greetings, family and friends. What an honor it is to speak to you once again. This afternoon, family, I want to speak to you about HOAs that's plaguing the problem of HOAs is plaguing the country now, America. It's tough enough paying the mortgage, paying the insurance, doing the upkeep and the repairs of your home properties, condo. But added on top of that, these exorbitant costs and fees of HOAs, and to make it even worse, are outlaw and rampant, no other way to say it, property managers. So what is a person to do? You have to teach yourself. It's tough in America. Fortunately, I've had most problems that walk through my door. Every problem most people had, I've had except divorce, never been married. But I understand deliberate assemblies and process. The first thing you have to do, fam, is all in the paper trail. You have to start with your mortgage. Then from your mortgage, you want to go to your HOA rules, regulations, bylaws, whatever they label, word for word. You have to become an expert on it. You have to find the time. But in a lot of instances, that's where I can help folks. I have the skills and the time. So you go to your market. You go to your bylaws of your HOA. And then, family, you got to pull out an old book many of you never heard of, Robert Rules of Order. Robert Rules of Order is right up there with the Bible. No offense. Congress is regulated and ran by Robert Rules of Order. When you hear him say, Madam Chairman, it's been moved and second and so forth, or amended, those are rules from Robert Rules of Order. Every deliberate assembly, corporations, fraternities, deacon board, have rules of order, how you conduct your business. In other words, who has the floor. And once you understand Robert Rules of Order, you could take it to the next level with many people in Congress. You hear them talking about filibuster. I took over family, the Professional Bail Bonds Association, my first year in the association with all these millionaire bondsmen and bond people that have been in the business 20, 30, 40 years. And I took it over by using Robert Rules of Order and understanding how to filibuster. So anytime a proposal, a bill, for lack of a better word, a motion was put on the floor, if I didn't agree with it, me and I had a couple of other people, that's part of the process is organizing, I would filibuster. I would move to adjourn, move to amend, move to reconsider, move to move. It's all within the rules. So, after a while, one of the biggest bondsmen there, I just call it Red, he would stop me in the hall. My brother, that's what he called me. You gonna filibuster me? You gonna filibuster me? I said, Red, let me see what you got. I said, no, I don't let that through. But they got me in the end, family. We'll get back to this HOA. They made me, at the end of the year, they nominated and made me a parliamentarian just 6 months into the organization. Parliamentarian basically runs deliberate assembly organizations club. But they decide who have the floor. The chairman looks to the parliamentarian. I was made parliamentarian in 11th grade in my high school. So it was the first book I bought. I know a little bit I did about Robert Rules of order. So you read your law, word for word. You read your bylaws of your HOAs. You dive into Robert Rules of Order. You have to understand what proxies are and get as many people as you can to let you be their proxy or get their vote. There was one incident, one lady, she basically ran the organization because she had all the proxies. And the other thing, family, you have to understand pro se litigation because your HOA is going to use your money to sue you. Ironically. So basically, homeowners can't afford lawyers. Most people in America can't afford lawyers. That's just the way it is. So you have to understand the power of being able to sue pro se, or even what we call a class action, where you guys get together and do it. But as part of the proxy and part of the fighting the HOA is networking and organizing the people in your community to do something about these, tyrannical managements that get a grip on these HOAs. So you got to learn about civil pursuit, how to sue them first, how to answer if they sue you by yourself, pro se. And then there are organizations. When I was looking at this issue a few years back, I noticed there were some organizations that have some roots and have some real grasp on how to fight these things. So you got to network with the people in your community. You got to go online and search for people that's doing this work already. And sometimes you got to pray for it. So family, friends, loved ones, if you need me to dig deeper into this or you would like to ask me some questions, some assistance with this, I'll be happy. Give me a call. You see my number strolling. If not, you know how to get in touch with me because I love what I do. And I do what I love. So family, friends, loved ones, you have legal questions, other legal questions, consumer questions, I'm your guy, 24/7, 365. And remember, teach yourself. Peace.